The Yankee bats look like shit again. I've just never seen a team that misses one player. And the offense just completely goes like it's ridiculous. Aaron Judge leaves. Here's the 0-2. Gleyber Torres hits that, pops it right to the shortstop who makes the catch for out number 3. So Aaron Judge leaves this lineup, and our offense is inept. We cannot do shit. And it's our main guys. Torres, Stanton, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Donaldson, all suck balls. Gotta play better, guys. Gotta play better. Just think of how bad this team would be if it wasn't for the contributions of McKinney, who's come through, and Bowers, who have come through. But you shouldn't rely on them. Those are two guys you got. And it starts. Now I'm ranting. Now I done ranted. IKF started a whole rant with his stupid play today. And I'm not even mad. This is just me talking. It starts with Brian Cashman. This roster that Brian Cashman has put together is shit. And it's getting exposed right now. A $300 million payroll automatically becomes garbage as soon as Aaron Judge is gone. But yet you have the naysayers out there that are like, I wouldn't have paid Aaron Judge. He's getting paid way too much money. You guys are morons. Whoever thinks about that is a moron. Because without Aaron Judge, look at what this team is. We're a minor league team at best. We cannot hit to save our fucking lives. And if it wasn't for our pitching, mostly Garrett Cole, this team would be probably under 500 right now. How many consecutive games will we barely score? We scored 4 the other day. But how many games in a row did we score 3 or less runs? And it's ridiculous. This team, man, is like terribly put together, and Brian Cashman continues to be able to get the reins and is at the top of the regime because Hal has no balls to fire him. Like, enough is enough. Are we not the New York Yankees? Last I checked, we got the NY on our shirt. We're not the Mets. I wish we had the Mets owner that's willing to spend money. They just got, I would kill for a guy like Steve Cohen right now. This team, our owner, who doesn't even listen to the people, has no pulse to the people, doesn't listen to any broadcasting. All he sees is the bottom line, and by the bottom line, I mean he sees the attendance numbers, so he thinks, oh, we're doing good. We're not doing good. The fans are frustrated, and you can give two shits because you go on Michael K. show thinking everything is shit sweet. Here's the first pitch from Peralta as a ball outside. Thinking shit sweet. It's really not. It's really not. And like I said, guys, I'm not mad. I'm just talking. This team is frustrating right now. Here's the 1-0. That's a ground ball right to LeMahieu. LeMahieu's there. He's going to have to throw a long throw across the diamond. Good scoop by Rizzo for out number 1. But it's just ridiculous already. Like, he doesn't give a shit because he's making money. This motherfucker had the nerve to say he don't understand why us fans are upset. Like, how do you not understand why we're upset? Because this team sucks. That's why we're upset. We lose 10-2 to the Mariners. That's why we're upset. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. This team is just crap right now. Corey Seager's 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Like, this Texas team is playing good this year. Here's the 1-0. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. This Texas team is playing good this year. I'm surprised we're even in this game with how hot they've been hitting and how shitty we've been playing. But a good outing by Clark Schmidt as Wandy Peralta is about to walk his first batter. 3 balls, no strikes. Wandy, get your head out of your ass. But like I said, man, he has no... Hal Steinbrenner has no pulse to the people. Here's the 3-0. That's a ball in the inside corner. So 4-pitch walk from Wandy Peralta with the lefty-on-lefty matchup to Seager. So runner on first, 2 outs. But this team sucks right now. As Clay Holmes is warming up in the bullpen. We're already in the 7th inning. Holy shit, this game is going by quickly. But overall, man, like I said, as Matt Blake is coming out to talk to Wandy Peralta. Look, I love you guys. I genuinely love you guys, and I know you guys fuck with me. Especially considering how bad this team is right now. Now, The optimistic person in me will say, look, man, we're still 7 games over 500. We're above water. One of the best players, if not the best player, is not in the lineup. But we've been super injured. I understand that, but that only goes so far because of how bad we have looked in games. It's one thing to lose. Like, if we've been OD competitive, I understand us, because you can't win every game if we're competitive. But we're not even putting competitive at bats and competitive games out there. We got in 6 games. We got 1 run so far in this game. Playing sloppy ass defense. Here's the pitch from Peralta. Is a strike at the bottom of the zone. We're playing sloppy ass defense and sloppy ass base running like we can afford to give up runs. Like we're that good that we can come back from any deficit. Yesterday's game, when it was 5-0, that game was over. It felt like it was over. 2 garbage time runs stopped us from getting shut out. As he checks at first, we got him in a rundown. Rizzo throws to Anthony Volpe, who tags out Seager for out number 2. So bad base running by the Rangers gives us out number 2, 0-1 count to Lowell. We need that. We need to capitalize on other teams' mistakes and stop making so many mistakes. This team, man, is just a... Like I said, I'm not mad. This isn't a mad rant. This is just a me talking type rant. Here's the first pitch, ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Terry says, hey, Ace, rant on. Let's go Yankees. Bomber says, preach it, man. All facts. Jacob says it's raining in Cleveland. Look at the Guardians score, 6-0. Here's the 1-1. That's a ground ball weekly to Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres is there. Throws to first for out number 3. So we're heading to the 7th inning stretch time, guys. You guys know what that means. It means hit that like, hit subscribe. Antonio says, so right, Ace, Judge makes a lot of difference in the Yankee lineup. He does. But you can't rely on that. This is not basketball where one player can carry a team. Aaron Judge comes up once every 9 at-bats. He cannot hit for everybody. It's a collective effort. You need multiple guys to do their fucking job. And it's not like, yo, we're asking you to do any more. We're actually lucky we're tied in this game. We only have 2 hits, 1 run. But, like, do your jobs. You guys are professionals. You guys are getting paid millions of dollars to play a game at the end of the day. Do your jobs. Work at it. If you're struggling, do something different. And if you're Aaron Boone, you see the team is struggling, you gotta be that guy that's gonna, like, I'm sure Aaron Boone is a great guy, but I just do not think that he is capable of leading this team to a championship. I do not think he has it in him to be a leader of men. And as a coach, one of the biggest traits you need is to be a leader of men. I don't think he can do it. I don't think he has it in him. I think he is a yes man, and I don't think he has it in him. So that's why we need to change. I really hope things change. I don't think things will change, but I hope they do. Brian Cashman has a 4-year extension. He does not deserve to be managing this team. I mean, I'm sorry, he did not manage it. He didn't deserve to be the GM of this team with the payroll that we have of almost $300 million, $290 to be exact. You put out this shit product at the end of the year. Can you imagine if he played for a smaller market team like Pittsburgh, like Miami, or even the Rays? That Brian Cashman gets away with what he gets away with because we have the payroll to be able to keep us above water. If it wasn't for New York being a big market and having that payroll, Brian Cashman wouldn't have a job in MLB. He would have got exposed. And that's the truth at the end of the day. This team is a laughingstock. It's been 14 years. Oh, if this year gets finished without a championship, it'll be 14 years without us winning a championship. And I understand fans' frustration. I'm a frustrated fan as well. I love this team. Baseball is my #1 sport, man, my first love. And to watch this shitty product of the main guys who were coming up this inning, Stanton, Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu. They're 1 for 5 collectively today. You add Gleyber Torres in there, they're 1 for 8. These are the guys that are supposed to be carrying you while Aaron Judge is gone. Like, it's ridiculous already. And I've been ranting for like an inning and a half already. But yeah, man, blame IKF.